Howdy y'all, my name is Sandstone Smitty. I am showing you how to reassemble a brake on a 1965 Ford Fairlane. We're doing a rear brake here. This is what you need to do this. First you need a pair of pliers. The string is to hold the pads on. There's also a tie here. I've had all of the parts all cleaned and prepped. I also got a little waterproof grease. So let's begin here. First thing that we're going to do is assemble the automatic brake tensioner. To do this, I like to grease up the threads with some of this waterproof grease. Also, sorry, got to get my thing right. And also put a little grease on the end. It's got a spinning cap there, and go on and crank this in to about I'd say about a ½ inch. Gotta get my camera right, I'm not good at this thing. This Ford belonged to my grandfather. It's been in storage since 1990. I'm trying to put it all together just to flip it. Hopefully I can take it out to the Fairlane Club of America's car show here on September the 22nd. So let's begin. First of all, go on, I think these might be called a plunger, at least that's what I'm going to call them. Go on and crap those guys in there. Okay. Then next thing you want to do is go on and put the shoes on. I have already I don't like to take off this emergency brake spring. It is a booger bear to put back in there. So there's a pin that goes through to hold the brake on. Line that up. And the springs. There's a back. Line that into the pin. There's a spring. And the cap is the same as the back. It has a little notch on it that load in. And again, since I'm a man of one here, everything I gotta do, I'm gonna do by myself here. Okay. Let's see if I'm lucky enough with the other side here. I've already cleaned these brakes. They've been sprayed with brake cleaner. Yeah, you gotta line the plunger up. I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing right now. After you get it in there, get redone. Trying to hurry for the video, and of course that's never a good thing to do. It's all part of the show. Okay. This side, get the back on. Drop in the spring. Get the back on correctly. Put that puppy on. Cap on the right side out. Again, you press this in and give it half a turn, which locks in. This holder. The automatic tensioner here, I got it about a ½ inch out. Lines up into here. Start putting it together. You may want to go on and make that a little bit longer so It'll hold into place. There it is. And for the string, I don't know, I've tried several different ways, but just what you want to do is hold the shoes on while you're trying to put everything together. I've used straps, I've used different things on this, and so all this string does is just hold the calipers on. Hope I'm shading the calipers right. Oh, wait a minute. Brake shoes on. Because whenever you start throwing the springs on, this thing goes crazy on. Alright. Next trick. Here we go. This is the automatic tensioner. This is a wire that holds that into place. It becomes terrible whenever you're trying to do this as a single mechanic. So my trick is I take this tie wire and put it around here. Of course, all you see is the back of my hands. Put this in here and tighten it up. And what that'll do is that will hold that there while you try to put that on. So the first thing that goes on is this wire, and you just set it out of the way. Now go to the left spring. This is the guide for the wire on the automatic tensioner. It goes right into here. Whenever you hook these springs in, you want to get them all the way in flush. So what you're doing is sticking it in, and you twist it until it goes all the way in there. And then for your pliers, scoot up in here so you can use your leg as a brace. Of course, things keep falling off. You got a boy to help you? You do. I got one. He's on his Xbox. Grab it here, pull it, and hook that puppy on. Whew. Now we go with the spring on the other side here. Sorry, gotta get my camera so I can see stuff. Same thing. You hook it in there, twist it so it's flat. Grab it, use your leg for the string. Put that on there. Check those that they're both flat. Make the tensioner. And dang it, I already got one there. One thing I've noticed, I put these together, take them apart. There it goes. I want to get this wire down. I had it too high. Take it apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together. Take it apart and put it back together. Alright, so there we go. Now we're running the wire around the guide and adjusting the guide so it looks straight in there. Everything's flat. And that hooks up on the bottom. Now this last spring is the one I hate that holds that tensioner on there. Goes on the bottom. Again, you hook it in and you twist it so it's flat. Sorry, you're going to see the back of my bald head here. This one here, for me, is such a pain. take the automatic tensioner and put it as close as you can get it. Of course, everything's in the way. This is the hardest one here. About to lose my film in my mind on this spring here. I don't know how to do this any easier or better than just keep trying over and over. And until did y'all see that thing fly by my head? Alright, we're back. As you remember last time, the spring broke right as I was doing it. A couple of auto parts later, $4.99 a new spring. Here we go. Go on and insert this in, twist it around so that it's flat. Grab your pliers. Pull like a mad dog. Keep your face out of the way. Hook it on. Check it. That's in, that's in, that's in. I added some zip ties to hold everything in place. So get in there and cut them out. Alright, give everything the tap test. Away. Grab your drum. It should go in there fairly easy. There we go. Now since I got the car up, it can't be. Okay, I can do this spin here. It should turn fairly easy and done. That is how to reassemble a 65 Ford Fairlane rear brake. Have fun.